So we're about to do some motos. We're at Futures MX, close by a house, only kind of like 10-15 minutes away, so it's nice and convenient. They just finished off a Supercross track, so I'm not gonna lie, I still get a kick out of looking at a new Supercross track and looking at it and options and, you know, what you can and can't do. All that stuff flows strong still. So anyway, might do a few laps of that, but yeah, just for me, I'm just riding a little bit. I'm waiting on some Supercross suspension to get built. Tate's getting Supercross stuff built, so we might ride Supercross a little bit, see if he still remembers how to ride Supercross. And it's a legit one, like those that followed along last year. The track at James, you know, Big James's house was very much mostly a tamed down Supercross track for obvious reasons. Tate needed to learn, needed to get the skills. He doesn't really get that now. It's full on. It's a full blown American AMA Supercross spec track. So ready to go, ready to have a good day, ride some two-stroke, see how it goes.
I said,
shut up.
This week after a couple of little workout. I did the skier and swim lap. Feeling pretty good.
3 laps. It's like a 10-meter pool.
3 laps. Skied and swam all before 8 a.m. before you were even out of bed. See? Oh, buddy was just too tired.
I just want you to know that before I will sink his ship, he said to me, he was grumpy when he just came in, and he said, I said, what's wrong with you? And he goes, oh, I'm tired. Huh, I heard it. He said, I'm tired.
I'm tired because I'm 42 and I haven't done it in 4 years.
You know what I hear?
See?
Excuses.
Yeah, but I woke up this morning, all my work was done by 8. Coming back.
Well, I can't wait to see Fit Chad. And then you can flex.
You can't even beat Fat Chad. Fat Dad.
It's like Fat Four.
What happens when I'm like, dude, wait until I get Supercross suspension for the woods.
Buddy, you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. Why? Don't it look alright?
You look like melted ice cream.
You know, the goal is make new plans, new goals, double down, and put the work in. So the work has started. We're probably 10 days in. It's always the hardest part, you know, like I've been doing it with him, and Kiah's been kind of jumping in and out. You know, I think that to be fair, 14-year-old, you know, teenage boy to 12-year-old girl, like I want to be sensitive on her growth period. So kind of like there's certain things that I can do with Tate, certain things that she can join, and certain things that I don't want her to be doing at 12. You know, like we've been on the road bike, we've been on a mountain bike, gym work. So we're probably like right around that 10 days in, and it's a hard part, you know, your body, like I think when you start out, it's kind of fresh, it's new, a couple of days in, 10 days in, I always feel like you get worse before you get better. You know, it's kind of like you start out feeling like a bit of a hero. Even Fat Chad can come out and feel okay first day or two, and then it does get tough, you know, like it starts to settle in, body starts to fatigue, energy levels drop, you know, and I think the body starts fighting back. It likes certain foods and things that are not great, but it loves it. And anyway, so this is all predictable and funny for me. See, second time around, it's funny, and maybe after just 20, almost 30 years of it, you do embrace it differently. I hate to say names, but like your Jeff Ward, I so admire him, you know, like he's such a beast. I don't even want to say his age because I don't know it exactly, but I believe he's in his 60s, you know, and just an absolute idol. Like I look up to him in so many ways because of what he did in our sport, but just the motivation and the determination and how he's built, you know, and his day-to-day grind. I'm 42, I'm not that old. I would love to live that life if I lived in Newport Beach and him and Pete and everybody, but for the most part I just love what they do like that, you know, and there's a certain stupidity that's built in that you just live for that pain, you know. And watching Tate yesterday towards the end of our mountain bike ride, and it's kind of like, you know, like I was also feeling fatigued, but like it's funny that you can see it on his face and his body language, and it's like you've lived so many of those days. And so I'm proud of them for going through this phase. Sometimes this phase is the hardest part. So that's why we're not riding Supercross yet. We kind of had the whip out, and we're kind of beating them down a little bit. And I don't want them to ride Supercross during that period. So yeah, we'll kind of let the bodies come back out the other side, and then we'll throw him back out on the Supercross track. So I have days. My days come and go, like kind of like this. You know, like today I'm not feeling too bad. Again, my 14-year-old teenager is gonna flex on me at some point. I gotta get those jabs and those flexes right, yeah.
At Mountain Motorsports, we don't just sell power sports, we sell opportunities for adventure. Mountain Motorsports operates 10 dealerships across Georgia, Tennessee, and Alabama with tons of in-stock inventory of motorcycles, ATVs, side-by-sides, watercraft, and more. It's our mission to help you find and customize the perfect machine for you and your riding style. Not only are we committed to getting you on the perfect machine, but with over 200 years of combined experience in our service departments, we also support you through every step of your adventure ahead. Together, we make the road less traveled the most thrilling adventure of your life.
10 rollers?
Yeah, going up the hill.
Huh?
Going up the hill.
They're sketchy.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
I started offline and it went from one to the other to the other. Like I used up 3 different lines and I was like, oh crap. I'm not gonna lie, the old legs were a little smoked on that one.
Dude, my arms were
I still lapped you.
Really? Dude, I ended up in the pond. I was in the
Literally.
pond for like 10 seconds.
Oh, hey, it's not my fault.
Yeah, I know.
Drop the gates and I go, and if checkered flag comes out, I lapped you. Doesn't matter what. That's what the records show. Alright, little rain. It's gonna make that Supercross track good. Oh, it's coming hard. Anyway, solid day. We were all tied today. Like I said earlier, you gotta take jabs while you can, because before we know it, they'll catch me and overtake me. But anyway, fun day. Gonna work on Supercross suspension and get to ride that track behind me. I might ride on my 450 a little bit and then see how that goes, and then ride 252 stroke. So anyway, let's get out of the rain. See you another day.